Let's talk Kendrick Lamar's performance, dancers, outfit, and politics at the Super Bowl. His outfit, understated and yet not at all. The jeans that went past his shoes and his Letterman-style bomber jacket with the word Gloria on it, the black t-shirt, and then the giant diamond-studded chain necklace with the lowercase a. This very well could have been a reference to his Drake diss track, Not Like Us, in which he says, probably A minor. And that has become his most quoted lyric from that song, where the crowd shouts, A minor.
Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
And we all heard that occur at the Super Bowl, which, oh my gosh, if I were Drake. In regards to the music, he began the performance in a very acoustic manner. This showed off his lyrics, which I think was a really smart move because it also confirmed that he was rapping live or had an incredible pre-recorded track. His set consisted of GNX Teaser, Squabble Up, Humble, DNA, Euphoria, Man at the Garden, Peekaboo, Luther, All the Stars, Not Like Us, and TV Off. I thought that the costuming for the dancers was really effective. They looked super cohesive, but without all being dressed in exactly the same style. The 3 blocks of color, red, white, and blue, they were used to make the American flag, as well as individually to create different atmospheres of color throughout the show. At one point, all of the dancers lifted their backs to the air, which could symbolize the reality that America was built on the backs of Black people. This occurred while they were forming the American flag as well. And then they split from the flag to form 2 lines on either side of Kendrick, which could symbolize the intense political and partisan divide occurring in America right now. Tennis star Serena Williams also joined the performance. This was also an unbelievable diss to her ex Drake, but her appearance had a deeper meaning as well. Serena Williams, like Kendrick Lamar, is from Compton, a place that has really deep hip-hop roots, and at the 2012 Olympics, she faced criticism for her celebratory dance after beating Maria Sharapova. After her win, she broke into a celebratory dance.
Keep it gangsta, dog. Keep it gangsta. Keep it gangsta, dog. Keep it gangsta. Keep it gangsta, dog.
There's a sister, Venus.
Viewers later criticized her moves as being tasteless or even as glorifying gang violence. So then she broke into a version of the same dance at the Super Bowl.
No,
They not like us.
No.
They not like us.
What?
They not like us.
No.
They not like us.
No.
They not.
Doubling down, standing her ground, and celebrating her culture. He also brought out DJ Mustard and SZA, which was a total treat. It was a bit disappointing that SZA's vocals were very clearly pre-recorded, but she looked and sounded beautiful nonetheless. As far as more political undertones of the performance, Samuel L. Jackson was seen as a narrator throughout the entire thing. He was portraying the classic figure Uncle Sam, who's almost always portrayed as an old white man, but after doing some research, I learned that he was also portraying Uncle Tom, who is a Black American who has turned his back on the Black community and culture, rather blindly supporting white Americans. This explains why he was seen calling out Kendrick throughout the performance for being too loud, taking up too much space. Kendrick also hired all Black dancers for the performance, and at first it appeared that the set was a dimly lit city street, but upon further thought, it very well also could have been a prison yard, and this imagery of the prison yard filled with Black dancers seemed to be a call out of the prison industrial complex, because this is something that Kendrick has spoken out on before in his career. The reality that Black people face incarceration at 2 to 6 times the rate of white people. I thought that throughout the performance, Kendrick was rapping incredibly, whether it was live or pre-recorded. The recording was definitely a very raw studio cut if it was pre-recorded. So either way, very impressive. He appeared to be breathing a little heavy and breaking a sweat, so at some parts, I really think he was live. I liked the more stripped down performance we got. It allowed the political undertones and his raw talent to really shine through. And all in all, the depth of this Super Bowl performance reaffirms why Kendrick received the Pulitzer Prize. He is an artist in the truest meaning of the word. If you have yet to see the performance, definitely go ahead and check it out and let me know what you think.